Lightsaid Chi here today. I'm going to be bringing you guys another tutorial. This one's going to be on how to install Arma 3 Overpoch. And unlike Arma 2, this is a really easy way to do it. There's no manual way, so it makes it easier, but it just takes a little bit longer. The first two things you're going to need is Arma 3, of course, and Arma 3 Launcher. To get Arma 3 Launcher, just click the link in the description, and it'll bring you to this website here. You just want to go ahead and click Download Now, and it'll download the installer. And once the installer is done downloading, you can go ahead and install everything to your preferences, and then you can go ahead and launch your application. And then you'll be greeted to a nice looking launcher like this. As you can see, there's servers, mods, and advanced. So we'll show you how to install Overpoch now. Now, if you have a certain user or host or a hub, I guess you could say, that you'd like to play on, in here you can type it in there. It'll search all the servers out there for Overpoch and all these different mods that this assault launcher has. But I play on CCG, so I'm going to type CCG in the filter. And then you just got to give it a couple seconds to load all the servers. And then they're all right here. And to add them to your favorites, you just click the star here. And you can see if I were to click the star here and we click the favorites, it would bring them down to the bottom, or I can make them go to the top. So that's another neat thing about this. So how would you're probably wondering now, how do I install the mods to get on these servers? Well, A3 Launcher makes it really simple. All you have to do is just click the play button right next to whatever server you want, and then a message will pop up saying that you're missing some files and you should start downloading them. Since I already have all of them, if I were to click the play button now, it would take me into the game. But so if you were to click play, a message would pop up, and then all you do is just go over here, go to mods, wait for it to load a little bit here, and then you should see a bunch of mods start downloading. The ones that should be downloading are all in Arma Terrain Pack. This is 8.5 gigabytes. It is a really big file. It'll take you some time. That's why I say that you should do this overnight or sometime when you're not going to be on. Like, set a few hours aside, because it's going to take some time to install these files. So on Arma Terrain Pack 1.4.1 should start being installed, and emod 0.3.1 should be downloading also. This one's not really a big file. And epoch 0.0, 0.3, whatever the latest update is. Right now it's just that right there. And mass weapons 1.8 should be downloading. And once all of those are done downloading, you should be good to go and just click the play button to join your server. But most of you, at least no, I don't like this launcher at all. It's not really my favorite. I like launching the game through Arma, so I'm going to show you guys how you can play the game and get all those mods set up without having every time to go in here and click play. So if we were to load up Arma 3 here into the launcher of Arma 3, if it'll load. Come on. There we go. Alright, so once you get into the launcher here, you can go ahead, and on the side here it says News, Parameters, Mods. You can go ahead and click the Mods tab here. When you first get it, there will be nothing in here, unless you have mods installed before. Some of this will be new to you guys. Some of this you guys already know how to do this. But if we were to create a new preset here, and that's how you do it, is you go Presets, and you click Save As. We'll just call this test and put a check next to it to save it. You'll be greeted with nothing in there at all. So just let me get rid of these real quick for you guys so it's easier. Come on. Alright, so you'll have nothing in here. So you want to click the plus folder here, like it looks like a little folder with the plus sign. Click on that, and it'll load up a file directory. Sometimes I'm pretty sure when you first do it the first time, it'll bring you to a screen that looks like this, or maybe there'll be nothing here. But what you need to do is you want to click OS parentheses C colon parentheses, and that's your computer drive. Program files x86. Scroll down to find Steam. Scroll down a little bit more. Steam apps, Common, Arma 3, and then all those mods you just downloaded will be listed here. I have other mods installed, so you can see there's more here. But what you'll want to do then when you're in here is you want to highlight this one and click Select Folder, and it'll import it into here. And then you can go on, and then once it does that, it should close out of this, and then you should see it listed right there. Then you would click the plus folder again, but you don't have to go to the directory again, it's already set. And then you go and find emod or epoch 0.3.03, you know, the latest update, and then click on that, and then click select folder, and it'll import it into here. And then you do it again for emod, and then you load it in, and then you'll see emod in here. And then finally you look for mass 18, and then you install you add that to the launcher here. And then once you're in here, once you have your preset made already, you can go ahead and just click the little box next to it, and it'll highlight it. Okay, there we go. And then you just want to highlight all those mods that you just put in, and it should put them right to the top. And then once you have all that selected, you can go ahead and click down here and click save. So then the preset knows that each time you do it, it'll automatically load these. So if I were to do that there, it's on this test. And so like what I'm saying is, like, if I were to click my preset no mods, what it does, it takes all my mods, disable them like that. But if I were to go back to test now, all those mods for Overpoch are already listed, as you can see. Now once you're done like this, all you gotta do is click the drop down here, and then click test or whatever you named yours, and then it'll start loading up the mods to your game, and then you can just join your server from there. So that's the end of this tutorial, guys. Once again, this is the website. Link will be in the description for A3 Launcher. If you enjoy this tutorial and if it helped you at all, please leave a like and a comment. And also, guys, if you have any questions, because I know I kind of messed up on Arma 2 tutorial for Overpoch, please, by all means, leave a comment. I will help you out immediately. But thanks, guys, for watching.